I've been slowly appraising my Fallout collection. So far, I'm up to $39,584.70. We're going into day 34. Let's see what I got. First up today, we have the Brotherhood of Steel bronze statue. This was sold on Bethesda Gear Store in 2021. These were limited to 800 worldwide. I have number 204. On average, these sell for $263. Next, I have the Red Rocket Protectron. These were also sold in 2021, limited to 600 worldwide. I have number 324. On average, go for about $150. I have the regular version of the Protectron statue from Bethesda Gear Store. This one also released in 2021 and was also limited to 600 worldwide. I have number 343. On average, goes for $137. I also have the Butler variant of that Protectron. This was sold in 2021 on Bethesda Gear. This one was limited to 200 worldwide. I have number 116. On average, this one goes for $212. The Vault Girl Thumbs Up statue was released on Bethesda Gear Store in 2020. This one was limited to 500 worldwide. I have number 387. On average, sells for about $216. This Mothman statue released in 2021 on Bethesda Gear Store. I'm noticing a trend. 2021 killed it for these statues. On average, this one goes for $186. In 2022, Bethesda Gear Store released this iBot statue. This one was limited to 2,000 worldwide. I have number 103. On average, sells for $157. I have this prototype SentryBot statue. These were released in 2020 on Bethesda Gear Store. Originally limited to 100 worldwide. Mine arrived damaged. Bethesda Gear Store had me actually shatter the original one that I had because it was damaged, and they sent me an AP one, which means artist proof. The APs were limited to 12 worldwide. I have number 6. I couldn't find an actual price for any AP ones, but on average, the ones limited to 100 were selling for $407. The Bessie variant of the SentryBot sold on Bethesda Gear Store in 2020. These were limited to 200 worldwide. I have number 65. On average, goes for $265. Next, I have the T60 Power Armor Bust. This was sold at ThinkGeek and GameStop. It was also sold on the old Bethesda Gear Store. Released in 2016, on average, goes for about $78 now. And last up on the wall behind the shelf, I have a set of propaganda mini lithographs. This was from the 2021 Great War Bundle from Bethesda Gear Store. The lithographs by themselves on average go for about $20. And with all that, I have a grand total of $2,091, bringing my new grand total up to $41,675.70. We finally broke 40,000. The next few shelves have some pretty high-end items on it, so it's gonna rack up really fast. I post these videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This week I will be at the Fallout Fan Celebration, so if you can find me, I know you don't really know what I look like, come say hi, get a cap, chit-chat about collectibles. Thanks a ton for watching, and take care, everybody.